Toro, Lattimore. I got this. Should.
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Philadelphia. It's the Buccaneers and the Eagles, and it's coming up next.
Well, you folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. We've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game.
I don't know if I play them in regular season, but we're about to see.
With a chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57, we are underway now in the NFC Championship. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And we talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they've played. That's what happens when you have a perfect record.
Fuck me. Damn it. His uniform matched the field. I didn't see him. Focus. Come on. I can't let Joe Burrow pick me apart.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
What's up?
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
What's up?
This would be a loss of 3.
Fine. I'm out here streaming Madden real quick.
7 yards from the first down here.
Do what?
Come up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm streaming on our group YouTube.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Alright, be good.
Defense were geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everything playing the run, but that's
I try to stay in the end zone, but
right there. The opportunity lost.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. We'll see what 2nd down brings. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Montana. That'll be caught over the middle.
he ran the wrong route.
And he's gonna get this.
I got lucky that wasn't. He was supposed to cut straight up, but he cut in.
That's now a pair of
Oh, okay, so
explosive plays in
okay,
succession, both
solid.
of them 20 yards. red zone now. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback. And they should feel that way.
Bro, I'll put it more right. How the hell that win that heavy?
You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another
Bro, it's picking me apart right now.
Yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
How did I not? It won't let me turn around and pick that. I had that.
So get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Sit down.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. This is a 7-yard loss on the sack.
Yeah, that'll work. Got out my linebackers.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1.
They're going for this early? Okay.
Buccaneer football. As they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively pure frustration. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to pound it in with Orstad. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Holding.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Motherfucker. I need to watch my language. Dang it.
So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that clock's going to be on the ground.
They'll try to run this one in.
Yeah, the Bucks are getting me, bro.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I should have had a pick, but it won't let me turn around with Lewis.
And the Bucks are an extra point away from capturing the lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10. Here's Montana to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Montana. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks 37. A very solid gain of 27. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Montana. The open man is Clark, complete. He'll be hit down at the 30.
I if that cross route comes here, but no, get open.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes
Oh,
time,
Moss press.
Jonathan Coachman from Orlando.
This should be a touchdown. Then what safety does, yep.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. 33 yards.
I wins to if I don't think I can kick a field goal, so might as well go for it.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Short little throw to Ebron. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they go play action now. Burrow. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't throw too many in that department. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take
He got it. Just give it to him.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow.
I was right there. My hands were right there.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Montana's throw into the hands of Gonzalez here. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Montana. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
I'm about to lose this game. And
the Buccaneers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Short little throw to Ebron. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here we go.
On defense.
Another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That's a staple of this offense. Drag out to the tight end.
He's able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To the air again, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the AFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the LA Chargers squaring off against the Buffalo Bills. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for Tampa Bay. And they've had plenty of success throwing the football so far this afternoon.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been
that tight end is killing me.
So far.
I got to man up that tight end a little more.
Things in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the third quarter. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied, and this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you
there we go,
shot,
there we go.
They're eager to seize it.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, they're run for it here. And some room to maneuver. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here we go. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there keeping the toes inbounds. The 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Get that field goal. They're going for it, mother.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
My corner didn't move.
That's Williams. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
My linebacker didn't move. He just stood there and watched it. Bro.
Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is now 21-14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they head up to the 35-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That's going to be caught by Moss. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of his NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, we keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
There we go.
Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point safely through. And
my defense is step up now.
So a tie ball game here as he kicks away.
We got the number 2 defense in the league, and my defense can't stop them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
The throw over the middle taken in. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on third down.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm trying.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Dang it.
He hits Baldwin right side.
This is why AI is not playing. Like they're, I don't know how to describe it. They're just standing there.
It's a pass of over 15 yards.
Offense is going to run.
Now Burrow on first down. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And they just picked me apart. Second best defense in the league, and I just can't do anything.
Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow, throw left side complete. That's Freeman. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's
that was a pass interference.
You have to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I know, right, man? That's why I checked. It was 52-7. I'm like, oh my god. Oh yeah, Bama. To them, Bama didn't deserve it. Yeah, sure. We wouldn't be blown out like this. TCU wasn't ready.
And they will take a 7-point lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs, sort of controlling their own destiny.
It's a spot they've all dreamed of. This is where you want to be. Home, have the ball, a chance to win the game, control your own destiny, as you noted. But here's the thing. Don't let the crowd get too involved if you're this team. You've got to make sure you let them carry you, but not cause you to do things out of what you're supposed to do, right? Take you away from focusing and concentrating on the game.
Because sometimes you get so.
Why was my guy just standing there? Not blocking, just standing there. Like,
sometimes that crowd gets so involved in it, and you get
shit pisses me off.
That you end up making plays or trying to do things that maybe you shouldn't have done.
After the sack on first down, Montana, and he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Montana. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And they're going to be set with the ball at the 13-yard line. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on man to man and try to limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Damn it.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
That missed field goal is going to make me lose the damn game.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. If you really want to keep action, quick throw.
If I can stop him right here and get it.
Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Damn it, why'd you play so fucking far off? Motherfucker, man.
And they're going to have this across midfield.
Damn it.
Inside the 45. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will earn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. And as they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner.
I'd say you can hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying, cancel my reservation.
Missed extra point is what lost me the game. That's pissing me off.
Reservations, the whole deal, that's all wiped out now.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
Wait, I guess I'm going to end this stream. This is making me mad. I'll be back on in a little bit when Austin jumps back on. We'll both run through the season again. Right, later, guys.
Take off the full